and welcome everyone. Today is the beginning of Persona Q2. We were lucky and we got it early, so I ain't gonna waste any time. I'm gonna start this today, and hopefully this game, I can't even say lives up to its expectations. I didn't really know what to expect. I enjoyed the first one, and I have heard this game has improved a lot, so hopefully I should be able to enjoy this one just as much, if not more. And Josh, how we doing? How we doing? So I'm probably gonna upload this to YouTube as well. So for those watching on YouTube, this is actually coming from Twitch. So this may be a little bit different to your typical walkthrough that you would find on YouTube. Probably encounter a few distractions here and there, but hopefully it runs smoothly. How's it going, Josh? How's your weekend? Snake Eater, I hope you're doing well. Also, actually, do you know what? Let me watch this. Let me watch the opening video to this, because Persona Q's got a really nice one. So, oh wait, we're not getting any trailer. Sometimes it wants you to wait here. I don't want to wait here. In game, it normally gives you it anyway. So let's get going. Alright, so it's got DLC, configuration. I think we'll just leave this as it is. Voice volume. I'll turn the voices up. And everything else looks okay. Battle speed. Oh, battle speed. Maybe we should turn up the battle. No, I'll leave it as it is. Hopefully we change it in game if it gets too But it's all good. You didn't leave. Oh, you're aching. Did you go to the gym today? Did you end up going? Yours was good, Josh. Cool. Good to hear. What did you get up to? What did you get up to? Oh, how we doing, guys? Welcome. Welcome as your first day as a mod. How we doing, guys? I'm gonna go normal as well. So that's in between, that's in the middle. So yeah, I want to enjoy the game first if I play again. And thank you so much, Chian, for the resub. Did that pop up on the stream? Thank you so much, Chian. I think I've got a few things in the way here. How we doing though, Chian? Thank you very much for the resub. You should be asking how am I? Skies, you know what? I couldn't even get too mad after all of that. Obviously it was disappointing, but I can't even get mad over it. I know if I should just call him my name. Tap the keyboard below. Screw it, we just go with mine. So we gotta give him a last name as well. BTS was fantastic, Chian. I took lots of videos, maybe too many. So many I lost battery life, and I had to make it home by using my brain and not the internet. But it was really good. It was really good. So hopefully tonight I'll upload everything onto my PC, and I can post it on YouTube. I was way too tired last night because I got home at maybe 1 AM. I think I just left Twitch on and went to sleep. But it was a bit of a mixed weekend. Good times and bad times. BTS saved it, to be fair. I was lucky that was actually on the same weekend. That kind of saved it. Otherwise I'd be in a cave right now. not wanting to show my face. Oh, but Blue Blaze on the 9th. Oh, that's quite a way off, isn't it? December. Damn. When's the vlog? I'm gonna try today, Josh. I'm gonna try today. Oh yeah, this game's in Japanese. I just remembered. There's no English voicing for this game. I don't even know if I should read this or. It's kind of weird, like let them speak in Japanese when I translate into English. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna leave it to them. I'm not in the theatre anymore. What are we missing here? You're so jelly. They went to the US already as well, Chian. So I don't know when they're going to be back, because they went from the US to Brazil to here, I think. But I think they went New York. I don't know if that's anywhere near you. Yeah, exactly. 2 days of contrasting moods. Now I won't recover for a while, guys, because it's a huge chance wasted. I can't even sit here and say Liverpool deserved it. I'm blaming multiple things here. 1, the manager, and 2, the referee. I told you, Josh, having that guy start that game, Harry Kane, ruined everything. I told you this guy is going to come back and it's going to be like playing with 10 men. And how we doing, Seabass? This ain't like a direct sequel, is it? We ain't see no Ray and the other guy in it, are we? And Zen. I haven't really looked into any of this game at all. I've watched a couple of trailers, but I haven't really looked into gameplay or the plot, none of that stuff. Fine. But you got no desire to play, Seabass. Well, it's the last 3DS game I'm probably gonna buy. I feel like it's a good one to end on. But you're right, the music should be really good. We're seeing Carly Rae next month. Wait, this is the guy who done that new song, right? That like a song which is unusual for him to be doing. Is this the same guy? Let's get out of here. I'm bad with music, Chian. I'm really bad with music these days. I only really know Bruno Mars, BTS. They're like the 2 people who are still currently doing stuff that I really know about. Everyone else, I'm pretty clueless. Oh, is this the last like ever 3DS game to release? I did want Kirby. That's true. I did want Kirby. Second last then. Don't understand it. Pock is exactly. It's like he's let his heart make his decision instead of using his actual brain and saying he's been out since the 9th of April. We'll bring him on if we need to. Let's not start him for the full game in the biggest game of his life. And even though everyone says he's a world-class striker, he's not. He's a world-class finisher, not striker. He's not a good all-around player. And it was like playing with 10 men. It was so easy for Liverpool to defend against. That's the plan. That's the plan. Good to hear though, Snake Eater. Glad you had a good weekend. They definitely, Josh. They paid him. How's a man given a pen inside 30 seconds of the game? How's man given a pen for that when there was no threat whatsoever? The guy didn't even look at the VAR to see if he's 100% sure. He just gave it and didn't even consider. Madness. It's absolute madness. They're the things that annoy me. Playing Kane in that decision. It's not even like he's hit it straight as his arm, it's hit his chest and then bounced onto his arm. Like how can the man like get out of the way of that? You can't determine where the ball's gonna deflect to. From that range as well. From what, 3 yards away? If that. It wasn't in a natural position, but this is where the referee needs to take these things into consideration. Suzuko's pointing to his player to like go over there, like cover behind me. He's not trying to like put the guy off, put Mane off, or anything like that. He's telling his player to go over there, and then he kicks it like here at his chest, then bounces it onto like underneath his arm. Like how is that supposed to decide the Champions League final? How can you have something like that decide the final inside 30 seconds where there was no threat whatsoever? I don't understand if he was shooting that goal and it was something to trouble the goalkeeper. There was nothing like that. Codename Oracle. Okay, so we're getting a little oh, what's this? Oh, you didn't get home till almost 3 AM. Got on 2 night buses because the trains were mental. There was like huge queues just to get into the train station because there's only one station, so you had to queue up to get inside. And as it's a Sunday, the last trains were ending earlier, so I think they were ending before midnight, and the concert ended at about like maybe 20 to 11. Okay, this is a hacker extraordinaire from Persona 5, for those of you who don't know. Haru, she's probably my least favourite girl from the game. I don't know, I remember her coming pretty late on. Third year at Shujin High, and senpai to the rest of the gang. The only daughter of the Okumaru Foods Corporation president. Yeah, especially that early in the game. Like you can't be doing that. It's not like it's gonna cost, like for Liverpool fans or players. It's not like you're costing the game with that decision. They've got 90 minutes to do whatever they've got to do. But to put Tottenham in that position, it just allows Liverpool to sit back and defend and try and catch Tottenham on the break. So their whole game plan changed because of that early goal, which suited them. Yeah, I know you know, Josh. 6 times, yeah. Panther. On to Kamaki. It's right though, because Josh is a madman. That's normal for him 6 times. Now this is potential best girl here. Definitely a top 3. Makoto. Maybe I should read out these descriptions actually. Surprised you got home so late though, Snake Eater. I was quite fortunate because once I got to Waterloo, the bus like was right there, waiting for me to be all the way to Richmond. Sorry, from Kingston. And how we doing, Myth? That was not my reasoning behind it, by the way. I took into account what was said, because I think the polls are taken over, where I'm not playing anything for myself. So this is a game I really want to play. I've been talking about it for weeks and weeks and weeks. And I know I got no votes. Votes. But if it led me to play something else from that poll, I wouldn't be happy with it. So I decided to just scrap the poll. Finish the other game. One of the other 2 games, whatever wins that's fine. So we started those in the sub games. And just play this and be happy. And Morgana. You might find his real form here. Yeah, it was very disappointing. For neutrals, it would be an awful final. For supporters of both teams, I guess you don't mind too much because you're just hoping for a win. You don't really care what happens. But for neutrals, that was awful. I don't think anyone enjoyed that. It'd probably rank as one of the worst. And Ryuji. Don't agree, Skies. We ain't doing no dirty. Guess we could always ditch him. And Goro Akechi. We're going through the whole list now, right? Who are we missing? We sure are. I want to change my name now. I'm not happy with what I called myself. Okay, my codename is Joker. I'm a 2nd year at Shujin High and the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I'm currently living above Cafe LeBlanc. I've been put on probation due to a false accusation leveled against me. Okay, that is everyone. Okay, I thought so. And the first cutscene. So it normally keeps the same music in these games, but maybe gives it a little I don't know, remix to it. So you get a mix of that kind of stuff and new songs. I'll finish certain games, but it's something I've wanted to play all year. I've been talking about it throughout the whole year, and it's something I don't want to leave for, I don't know, months down the line. I want to play this like as soon as possible. I know you have, guys. That's exactly what I'm trying to do now. So I'm gonna stop doing that with the polls. Q did. Like it done a few things off 3 and 4. Most of the songs were original, but the ones they brought back in, they gave them like a slight twist. With this game, I don't really know what's gonna be happening. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do. Just do like more questions and cut down with the like choice of game, because it does become a bit too much, as I've done them quite often. And it definitely makes my life easier if I just cut down, because then I haven't got to worry about doing this and that in a short amount of time. And it's probably like the only game this year that I've really been looking forward to so far. If there was a way to turn off the Japanese voices, I'd just rather read it myself. It does seem different. He says that, but I didn't really see a difference. Yeah, it never came with a. So I found that there's no collector's editions, guys, in the UK. I don't know about Europe, but in the UK there's nothing. Like the most you get is an art book, which just comes inside the case. And it's nothing special, but it's quite nice inside. But it's basically just like character bios. I don't know if I would actually call this an art book, but it's just a lot of character bios, pretty much. But it is quite nice. I mean, it's thrown in for free, so can't be complaining. And there was a bit of both, Josh. There was a bit of both. So they done all their new stuff, and then they done stuff from their album before that, and a couple from the one before that. It was so loud in there, because there were so many girls there, of course. They were just all screaming. My eardrums were just popped. £8 saved. Yeah, well, I used that. I got it for 32, brand new. I used that 365 games, the one I was very concerned about using, and it came a day early, and I got it for the cheapest price around. So that might be one for the future. Plus, I don't think the collector's edition even comes with a soundtrack, does it? No, the Japanese voice is fine, Josh. It's just, I don't know if I should read... If I should still read it. Like, let them speak and then I'll follow up and read it out loud in English. I don't know if I should just do that, or turn off the voices and just read it all myself.
おいクイーン何してんだよ。世紀末ドライブか。
私じゃないわよ。何これ、ハンドルが勝手に重くて故障しちゃった。
I'll come back to that. Makoto definitely easily top 3. Once you play the game, you'll realize that she's got good character.
挙動がおかしいぞ。
拾い食いでもしたんじゃないか。
違う。まずい、コントロールが効かねえ。ブレーキが効かないわ。ほら、どうなってるの。
Yeah, they might replace Shop 2 for me now, guys. Shop 2's been letting me down a little bit. I feel like they're stealing my points, because you normally get like bronze, silver, and gold, and they expire so quickly. They're basically forcing you to use those to buy more stuff so you can use your points.
みんな大丈夫か。
死ぬかと思った。ジョーカー、生きてるか。ちょっと、何ここ。
Yeah, I think I'll leave it as it is, Josh.
街？メメントスにこんな場所あったか。
メメントスの壁をぶち抜いちゃったとか。
怪盗服ということは少なくとも現実世界じゃないようだね。
異世界？外国みたいだけど。
So I just like have a little pause after each.
異世界ナビを見て。おかしいの。何も表示されない。
Just to allow people to read for those who want to read it.
全員エラー画面？一斉に壊れたってことか。
So I think if I played it off stream, I would use the Japanese voices anyway.
いや、それは不自然だろう。情報が欲しいな。
何か手がかりになるものはないかな。
やっべ、札だ。
ちょっと待って。あの制服、日本の警察じゃないよね。
But it was crazy though, Josh. My ears were blowing up. And there was like girls around me crying. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are we crying?
警察っぽい服だな。FPS でよく見るぞ。
It was mad. It really was.
シャドウでもなさそうだ。
Especially when BTS started crying. Like a couple of the guys started crying themselves. That's when all the girls just like broke down.
あの人に聞いてみるとか。
It's like, yeah, I love these guys. They got good music and everything. But come on.
は？札にこの格好で？
No one's dying out here. Good luck, Queen.
私？いざという時はそのトゲで威嚇してやれ、クイーン。
No, they weren't even sad songs. Well, it was none of them were sad songs. Like there was a few slow songs, and the usual stuff. I didn't really understand it. I was just standing there, like looking around, like what is going on right now.
言い出しっぺは私だものね。やってみるけど、もし何かあったらみんなフォロー頼むからね。すみません。
ん？なんだお前ら、その格好は。やっぱそうなるよな。クイーンなんてただでさえ世紀末感すげえし。
私たち仮装パーティーに行く途中で道に迷ってしまって。なんてベタなんだ。
It was really expensive though, like all the merchandise. I wanted to get a few things, but when I saw those prices, like they were charging people £40 for a t-shirt. And then £70 for a jumper. Like that's as much as the ticket to see this concert. So I never bought anything in the end.
ここまで本格的な衣装だとかえって信憑性が増すのかもしれん。
The only thing I bought there was a coffee.
何の用だ。
ここがどこなのか位置情報を教えていただけませんか？
ここはカモシティの一番街だが、大都会カモシティを知らないのか。なんかムカつく地名だな。
Yeah, we heard of this.
は？マジでか？
私は知らないけど、新しいテーマパークか何かかな。
I would have laughed, Josh, but I think all the girls would have came after me. They'd have been angry that I was laughing. They would have jumped to me.
なんか怪しいな。お前らどこから来た？
From that away.
だからあっちとはどっちだ？
めっちゃ疑われてない？
これは
Yes, it's not going well. They told me we actually had to fool him.
待ってください。私たちは本当に。おい、何かいっぱい来たぞ。
Okay. I don't think this game plays in 3D either. Turn on the 3D, nothing happens. Unless it don't work for these scenes. Arrest them!
ごめんなさい。
逃がすな。捕らえろ。
A good one as well, Josh. Actually, no, it sucked, to be honest. It was my favourite kind of coffee, but then the execution from Starbucks was awful. They ruined my espresso. Let's poke around, find out. Nah, Makoto, you outruling us? Overruling us? Go that way, it should be all clear in that direction. Let's go. Alright, so now we're actually getting into this. It probably does play the same. I mean, what could they change? But no touchscreen, so we don't need to mark anything down yet. It does look slightly sharper though, the backgrounds, which is cool. Wait, what are these guys? Shadows? Probably. They seem different from the usual ones we've seen though. This makes no sense. Hey, I was actually saying it was a bad coffee that we had. Starbucks. Never again. But at any rate, let's concentrate on finding our way out here as quickly as possible. She's right. We have policemen tailing us. Skull, let's go handle them. Yeah, we got this. Nah, these shadows weren't in Persona 5, were they? These ones are more from 4? Okay, we've never seen that shadow before, but let's hurry up and kick its butt. Wait, what the? My body feels weird. Well, I can't gather up my strength like usual either. You too? So it's not just me. We'll have to figure it out later. Here it comes. So this would be a new song. Yeah, this game doesn't use 3D at all. We probably can't even check the no, we can't. So we've got single shot, light physical attack that pierces the back row. Yeah, we'll go with one of those.
必ず倒せるわ大丈夫ちゃんとやるよよし
Hey, I'm upset because it's at Wembley. They you know what it's like at these venues. Everything's more expensive.
甘いな
So an espresso like this size ends up costing me like double the price.
やるなノワール続けてクイーンが危険な状態だ気をつけろ
Hey, don't die on us, Queen.
我が輩の出番だいた
さあ行くぞ
さすがねいつもいいとこ持っていくんだから
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
やっぱりペルソナを使える
So I know at one point they ran out of ingredients. So it wouldn't surprise me.
怪盗服のままだしここってメメントスの中
But that's what it's gonna be like. You got 90,000 people there. That's a lot of people to deal with, especially in the little Starbucks. But since we're still in Phantom Thief attire, does that mean this place is still inside Mementos?
しかし銃は使えなかっ
ああ、ただのモデルガンになっていた。
たマジか
Damn, I can't wait to meet the rest of the gang.
あれ俺のもペルソナは良くて銃はダメとか何なんだよここ
Okay, so you can use their personas but not the guns. Yeah, no cognitive effect
と
here.
いうことになるわねでも一体ここはどこなの
Okay, I never actually read the back of the box here.
気配だ
Just get like an idea of what this is. Reunite with the iconic characters from Persona 3 and 4 and Persona 5 when they're all thrown into a new and mysterious world together. Okay, that's all it says. So not really anything about plot. And you started Katawa Shoujo again. Is this playthrough number 2?
しかも今の雑魚とは違うもっとヤバそうなやつだ今度は何なのわからんが接触は回避すべきだ私がナビするシャドウのいない方へ向かえどうしよう
Just run. Do we need to heal? Or is that taken care of on its own?
行き止まりか
別の道はないの
おい見ろ
My girl's about to die out here.
光ってるけど何おいそこ行けそうだぞ先にも敵はいないっぽい
マジで
多分
いや多分かよ
どうするジョーカー他に道はない入るか
Let's do it.
おい悩んでる時間ないやばいシャドウの気配が来てるすぐそこ
Whew!
なんだ
He's swearing. Actually, I think this game is
見たことないぞ
rated 12s. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
あいつからはものすごい力を感じる危険だ考えてる暇はねえ戦略的撤退ってやつだ
行くっきゃねえな
飛び込め
Do a new route. If you're playing through it again, get a different experience. Oh, so this would be the intro that we never saw at the beginning, I think. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, got a save as well. Well deserved. But you can't say if you want to do it. Okay, I just read that. But you watched 12 episodes of an anime yesterday, and 6 episodes of another due to lack of streams. 18 episodes in one day. That's crazy. How do you manage that? Get out, Skies. That was a beautiful intro. Oh, subbed as well. Sorry to hear. I was thinking about streaming, well, at least while I was at the event, but then arriving home at 1 in the morning, like no chance. I just turned on Twitch. Actually, I left you on, Skies. I left you on and just got into bed. I did not have the NG at all. I was on my feet all day. Because I left the house at like 1 and got home at 12 hours later. So I just laid down and passed out. How was your stream anyway, Skies? You want to play Persona 3? Would it be a first time, Josh? Or would you be playing it again? I want to play Persona 3 again. But I want to play the PS2 one, because I've only ever played the portable one. No way you were doing that, Skies. I don't believe you. See, I can't be mad. It's just disappointing because of the decisions that were made. But after not spending anything and even just being in the final to begin with, I can't really be like mad at Tottenham. It's just more like it could have been different if things went that way. Oh, there's no dub either. What anime was this, by the way? And it would be your first time. I would say go for it. A lot of people do have Persona 3 as their as the best one. I think it's difficult to actually make a list. Well, my list is basically based on 3, 4, and 5, as I think most people's lists are. But I think 3 is very close to 4. And 4 just edges it because I like the characters and the songs slightly better. But I think 3 does quite a few things better than 4 as well. But yeah, believe it or not, I got 5 last. So 4, then 3, then 5. But I still love 5. The soundtracks are quite different as well. Pet girl of Sakurasu? Did I say it right? What is it? Sakarasu? You play some slime. Yeah, I did see you playing Slime Rancher. First time I actually saw that, to be honest. So you must have been up till about 7? 7 in the morning? 6, 7 in the morning? or ended at around that time.
急いで探さなくちゃ。さっきの場所にいるのかも。
だがどうやって戻る？俺たちもどこから出てきた？
Yeah, I would say Son was our best player with the Tongan, the centre back.
待って、少し落ち着こう。この建物のどこかにいるかもしれない。あそこに扉がある。ここから外に出てみるというのは？
そうだな。悪い。動揺しちまった。
Yeah, the portable one's slightly shorter as well, I think. Might save you a few hours. Not a ton, but a few.
そうと決まれば行くぞ。みんな、警戒は怠るなよ。
The concession stand. Popcorn and movie memorabilia. Line for storefront.
勝手に食べちゃダメだからね。
ここに誠と春がいるわけねえか。
Nah, this game's got no 3D, I'm surprised. I don't know if it would say on the box. Not that I really care. The sign on the door says authorized personnel only. The door won't budge.
関係者以外立ち入り禁止か。さすがに鍵がかかってるね。
So Pet Girl Sakura Hall would be the likely title. Where do you find these things anyway? Do you just like choose a random anime and just begin watching it? Like you just scroll through a random list and just choose whatever? Josh broke his Vita though. Or his rabbit broke his Vita. So I don't know if he'll be able to play Persona 3 Portable. Unless there's another way. I know there's PSP as well. Other than that, is there another way? What's up with my title? What do you mean, guys? Did it not update? My one says Persona Q. I'll try and update it again. Let me change it again. Oh, so it literally just changed now. Unless I changed everything without clicking the update. That could make sense. Because everything was written out, update, well not updated but ready, but maybe just not updated. But I'll never know now. But I guess maybe we do know if it's now changed. I'm gonna poke it. Let's try. But you do check out the library, Netflix. Our Netflix doesn't really update with animes, so rarely you check on there.
おーし、誰か話しかけてみろ。もしもーし、聞こえてますか？反応がない。ただのボヨンボヨンのようだ。
But sometimes I'll just search the internet, just type in like top animes to watch, and go from there. Then I'll just research one on YouTube.
こちらからの呼びかけにも答えず、動かないし喋らない。
At least I used to, but now I'm not really watching as much anymore.
ひょっとして人形じゃないのか。
なんだ人形か。でかすぎるからせめて7分の1スケール
Boom,
にしてくれ。
boom, boom, boom,
こ
boom,
こにも
boom.
2人はいないな。他を当たるか。ダメだ。どこにもいない。
Oh, it's in the PSN store.
扉があっても開かなかったし、どうなってんの？
まるで神隠しにあったようだな。そもそもこの場所も謎が多い。
So I know they've got 1 and 2 on the PSN store.
映画館なのは間違いなさそうだけど、どこか変だね。
I'm not sure if I've seen 3 though.
人の気配も全くしないし。
けどマジで俺がどっからここに入ってきたんだ？
落ちてきた感覚は。
Neither do I. That was a random
いや
one.
いやいや、上とか下とかって問題か？
おい、ちょっとこっちに来い。モルガナ、なんか見つけたのかも。
行ってみよ
モルガナ、どうした？なんか手がかりあったか？
この扉、見てみろ。扉？
This appears to be the exit, but there are multiple thick chains on the door. The chains are held on with 4 different padlocks.
んだこりゃ。
Oh, so this could be similar then. 4 labyrinths, each one unlocking the padlock. Such redundant security.
っていうか、これどう見ても私たち閉じ込められてんじゃん。拉致監禁きた。
おいモルガナ、ピッキングで開けられねえのか？
試したが、鍵穴が妙な形をしてて無理だ。普通の鍵じゃない。この鍵さえなんとかなれば、こっから外に出れると思うんだが。そうだよね。ねえ、どうにかできないかな？
You should play 4 again though, Josh, as you got so far in it. You ain't gonna force it open.
諦めるの早っ。
潔いのもいいが、腹をくくるにはまだ早い。どこかに鍵はないのか？
一通り探
That ain't the Joker we know.
ネズミの一匹すらいなかったぜ。ところでそっちは誠と春はどうなった？
Nope, no sign.
したけどダメだ。見つからない。
手がかりすらもねえよ。
出入り口が閉ざされているとなると、外に出たとも思えない。どうしたものか。
ねえ、さっきの場所に戻ってみない？もしかしたら二人とも遅れてきてるかもしれないし。確かに。
Hey, what's up, Hager?
通りだな。ここで考えてても仕方ない。
I only say that, Josh, because you have it already. PS3 or 4.
よし、一旦戻るぞ。
Yeah, how's it going, Hager? Yeah, my copy came early today.
相変わらず気味悪い場所だな。
ああ、今にも幽霊が化けて出そうだ。
やめろ、お稲荷。ねえ、誰かいる？
本当に出たか？
Oh, so he brought in the,
誰だ？
Okay, I'm seeing the pattern here.
警戒しろ。